Got me falling right back.
What is going on YouTube? You're all very welcome back here today. So what we're going to talk about is digital marketing tips. So as you know, this channel is dedicated to all things marketing, social media marketing, also making money online. We've hit on a lot of different topics on this channel. So if you like what you're seeing here, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. Or if you want to reach out and talk about any business tips or marketing tips online, social media marketing tips or anything like this, just leave a comment below or reach out at the back end of the channel here, and I'd be happy to chat to you about it and maybe help you out. So when it comes to digital marketing, I suppose the definition of it, also known as data-driven marketing, is an umbrella term for the marketing of products or services using digital technologies, mainly onto the internet, but also including mobile phones, display advertising, and any other digital medium. Now that's the digital marketing definition 101, but what we're going to touch on today is some marketing tips that you can use to improve your product or services. So sit back and relax and let's get stuck into digital marketing tips. So the first thing you have to make sure when it comes to your marketing is that you have a decent website or something that looks half decent. Now, a lot of people like WordPress. I use WordPress a good bit, but I find Weebly or some of the other ones that are a little bit easier to use are just as good. Ones like Wix and Squarespace are also good. If you don't know how to use WordPress, then you might be kind of falling behind the times a bit. It's going to make your CV look more impressive in the future as well if you can use WordPress. So many sites are built on WordPress. It's a vital skill to stay relevant. But having said that, as I say, Weebly and these other sites are just as good for small little niche websites. Now if you want to build a big website, there's some great software out there, as I say, like WordPress. Infusionsoft is another one. There's some great ones out there, but for the smaller sites, I find that Weebly and Squarespace are just right. So you need to have a good website, guys. There's other videos on the channel here about website building, so check them out. The next point we want to touch on is content. Content is key. We always say that here. You have to have good content to attract people in, to get them engaged, and then turn them into customers. So hopefully if you're reading this, you and I might do some business together. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, the future of marketing is content. It's the past, it's the present, it's definitely the future. You need to have traffic, good SEO, digital marketing obviously is the future, and be creative. Gone are the days when cold calling and placing 5 million ads in a newspaper or on TV could be called effective marketing. People are banner blind now, as you know, and we as marketers need to adapt and become more creative with the approach. So this is where content marketing comes in. You have so many marketing platforms you can use now: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, paid ads, pay-per-click, CPA. There's so many options out there, but you have to have good content. So if you can have good content on your site, keep it relevant, keep it fresh, and move on forward. It's the future of marketing, guys. If you can produce content that's good quality content all the time, then your marketing efforts will go rewarded. The next thing we're going to talk about is creative graphics and quality design. So quality graphic design. So we're talking about creative graphics, good quality graphics that can be for printing, posters, or what we like to concentrate on here is obviously the internet or websites. A digital marketer's job is to create content that converts. From a blog post to a landing page, all these elements need to produce a return on investment. Graphic design also needs to meet the same needs, But not every business can afford to hire an in-house graphic designer for every social media post or email marketing campaign. As we move into the future, we will continue to see these two industries collide in a bid for marketers to meet these visual aid demands. With consumers reading less and being more stimulated by graphics and videos, digital marketers will need to adapt. Showing an understanding of basic design elements and creating images that convert will become more important in the new year and in the years to come as a necessary skill for all digital marketers. So you have to make those thumbnails stand out, those Facebook posts stand out. If you're doing paid advertising, you need to get your banners to stand out. We talked about banner blindness before. People are just getting immune to banners, so you need to have something that really stands out and that's creative and that's of good quality. So you can obviously all this thing you can leverage out, but if you're getting started, you need to be able to produce good creative graphics. Now there is websites you can use for free. If you want to reach out to me, I can tell you about those websites like Canva and other things like that. I'd be happy to help you out with there, but creative graphics will get that click factor that you need for people to click on your ads, on your site, on your posts. The next thing that marketers need, or that you need to be able to do, is basic coding skills. So when I talk about basic coding skills, I'm talking about you need to be able to put together a landing page that people can click on and get to your offers, get into your autoresponder, and become from leads to customers. You also need to be able to do visual emails in your autoresponder sequence, so everyone's inbox nowadays get hundreds of emails a week at least. I know I do. And you need to have your emails stick out between good subject lines, and when they click into that email, you have a maximum until you get to know your customers. You have like 3, 4, 5 seconds for the people to actually stay engaged with your email. So to have a good visual email and a good basic understanding of how to create a visual email, that is a game changer. You need to have that. And also you need to be able to communicate with your potential prospects. So you need good basic coding skills. As digital marketers, we're expected to wear many hats. One of those hats is the basic knowledge and experience that comes with HTML and CSS software. While this skill has been in demand since 2011, only 3% of marketers really have it. Digital marketers, we don't need to know how to code a website from scratch, but a basic understanding can help communication with other departments and meet small visual design needs. From updating and improving landing pages to developing engaging visual email campaigns, this is an essential skill in digital marketing to stay competitive. The next thing we're going to talk about is SEO, search engine optimization. Now we've hit on this before. There's other videos on the channel here that'll really go deep into SEO, and obviously you can reach out and we can maybe hook up and talk about it some more if you need some more in-depth knowledge of it. But basically SEO, you're looking for site rankings to reach a larger audience. You need good keyword density and good title tags in your SEO. You need to get those good backlinks coming in to help your advertising. So if you need to can get ranked on Google or Bing, or get some good backlinks from large sites like Facebook and Twitter, or the other social media sites, Tumblr, Pinterest. There's loads of them. And again, check out the other videos on the channel. You can get an in-depth view of SEO and even of individual channels like Facebook and Google, big channels like that, and how to leverage them and to get your website site ranking up into the heavens. So in the world of digital marketing, we live and die by Google and her algorithm updates. A higher ranking means more leads, more traffic, and a larger audience reach. It is because of this that business want their websites to rank on the first page of Google. And digital marketers can only achieve this with a working knowledge of how SEO works and how backlinks work and title tags. As we enter into a new age, the search engine becomes smarter, and their algorithms are inevitably updated. Digital marketers will need to keep their SEO skills up to date and sharp to stay relevant. But it's not just Google, guys. It's also Bing and the other search engines out there. Google is the biggest, no doubt, but there's many more search engines out there that if you can rank on top of, that you will get serious traffic to your site if you can use SEO. So it doesn't have to be Google. Google is not the be-all, end-all. It is the biggest, but it's also one of the more expensive. So check out some of the other search engine optimization videos to get an in-depth view of it. Or if you want to discuss more, hit me up on the back end of the channel. Marketing automation. So eventually when you want to set up your marketing business, you then want to have a look at automating it. Even when you start out, it should be in the back of your mind that eventually this will all be automated. You can automate it, and that frees you up to look at other aspects of your business. So when I talk about automation, we're on about marketing solutions, niche automation in your niche, and this ultimately is a time-saving exercise. That if everything is automated, if you have leads coming in and contacts coming in on autopilot, then you're free to look at the other aspects of your business, be it sales, or if you want to just take less time for business and more time for yourself. That's what it's all about. That's what we're here to do. So way back in 2011, there were only 150 marketing automation companies or tools. Fast forward to 2017, and there's nearly 4,500 marketing solutions available. As this landscape continues to evolve, marketers need to be well versed in what is available to become an indispensable asset. In 2017, marketers who are familiar with their niche's marketing automation tools will be more valuable to business and will increase your business. Make it a resolution to put time aside to research which tools are most popular in your industry and find out if any offer free certification courses are there that you can get certified and get more knowledge. Guys, always be learning. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's a couple of videos coming up that I suggest you have a look at. Check them out. I think you'd like them. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if you like, or if you like any other topic on affiliate marketing or digital marketing. Just let me know, guys, and I'll be happy to help. Okay, take care.